It is prawn taco time. Ooh, hey pals, so after those delicious prawn tacos, I've decided to just do a quick workout, and I'm loading up my computer so I can work after work on all of these videos. Hello, guest star. I've got God's gift to mankind, Dairy Lee Donkers. Yeah, I was gonna eat these and then walk the dog, and then come home, have a nice dinner. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come home, edit, and then after editing, I'm gonna sit down and watch some TV. I just have to manage my time. I'm not very good at that. I also want to watch a bit of TV in bed, so I'm gonna have to strategically plan tonight the optimum amount of TV in bed and TV in the living room. That's what's happening. I have got everything set up here, put all of that over here, and then if we come over here, I've literally got all of that wine, water, and some candles on the go for my dinner tonight. Also, I don't have a fondue kit or stand, so I'm using this, and I'm going to put some tea lights underneath. Hopefully it will work. There she is, and that is my microwave going off over there because it is time to start getting this party started. So essentially what I'm going to put in this is this fondue kit, and then I've got some gherkins, some vegetables, and if you come over here in the microwave, I've got some steamed broccoli, which is what the package says. It says you can use steamed broccoli and it will be okay. Is this camera at a slant? Much better. Also, my skin has gotten a lot better. It went through a phase of just being really like rough, and now it's okay. It's evening out, so I'm quite happy about that, which is great. I'm also going to have some croutons with it as well. I'm not quite sure what else you dip into one of these. I'm gonna have a little Google actually, just so I have like the best ingredients, like dippy stuff possible. There it is, boiling away, the cheese. It's my cheat day. Lol, I say that every day. Honestly guys, how ridiculous is that? Oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm about to watch my favourite series at the moment called The Rain. I feel like we should give this a joint taste test, just so you all know how I feel about this. So just gonna dip a broccoli in there. Oh, look at that steam. Dipped a bit of broccoli in there. Oh wow, that's really, really nice. So many calories, but whatever. Cheers everyone. Oh my god, a wine on a Friday after a long week at work is simply just like one of the best things, especially if you've got candles like this. I'm sat in the dressing gown because it is very cold and I just don't want to turn the heating on. I don't know if you guys can see, but it actually is bubbling. So this makeshift thing actually is working. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know if you can see it, but what I'm going to try and do is turn my torch on. You see, it's bubbling away, and all it is little tea lights. I'm so impressed. It is now Saturday. I've tied my hair up. Can someone give me some advice on how to not get my hair to like frizz like this at the back? Because I'm really struggling with that at the moment. My dog has been really irritating this morning. She wouldn't eat her food. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to put a bit of dry shampoo in my hair because it's necessary. And there is no point of me washing it at this minute because I'm going to go to the gym and sweat in it this evening. So there's that. So me and the dog are going to go to Battersea Park. I'm probably not going to bring this camera just because it is going to be in my bag, which is also going to have my dog's water, and my phone is splash resistant, water resistant to an extent, but this camera is absolutely not that, and I really worry that I will break it or it will fall out of my pocket. So I am just not going to bring it to the park. I mean, my phone records in 4K anyways, and I've messed with all the settings, so it now looks like super pristine, like cinema quality footage, really good. So I'm just not going to bother. And then we're going to come home, and then I'm going to have lunch, and I was going to clean the flat, but I'm thinking I'm going to do that tomorrow instead. So tomorrow the plan is I'm going to, sorry I keep shifting, my arm's feeling quite dead at this second. So tomorrow the plan is that we are going to hopefully find a coffee shop to go to, just like a nice little Sunday treat, and then I'm going to do a Sunday reset where I blitz the flat. Like, I will completely clean it. I'm going to do my sheets and everything like that, just to have them all nice and clean. Where was I? I want to tomorrow get all of my stuff and put that in the washing machine, and then it's going to be a little bit warmer tomorrow, not incredibly life-changing, but I think what I'm going to do is why am I so blue now? Whoa, that's so bizarre how quickly the lighting's changed. Maybe it's just adapting. There we go, it's equalised now. I was blue for 2 seconds, but it's like I keep getting distracted here. But I want to naturally dry my bed sheets so they just smell good. So tomorrow I think is a better day for that. It's a very overcast today outside. Let's go have a little look at the weather. It's not that great. It also keeps snowing and stopping snow. Nothing substantial, not like proper snow. It's just like little flakes of it, and it lasts for all of 5 seconds. And then it's over and done with. I've just chatted for a solid 3 minutes, so let's go check out the weather. Literally, what on earth is that? It's like blue skies, and then over here it's like not. Also, the window cleaners who come here, who are hired by the building management, always like leave streaks. And it's just not that great. They always leave streaks on our windows, and I'm not too pleased about it. If you all wanted to know which dry shampoo I use, it's this Collab dry shampoo in original, and it is really good. It's £3.50. I got this one in Sainsbury's, and it's my favourite one that you can get in the UK, because my actual favourite dry shampoo you cannot buy in the UK. So the one that I really like is actually the Isana one by a company called Rossmann. And this one is a German one, but I always get this in Latvia. As you can see at the back, it's all in Latvian. So I get this from Drogas in Latvia, which is sort of like their version of Watson's. So I buy that there every time I go. So I am hopefully going again in June, so I will stock up again. Also, I am so excited to try these. I've heard such good things about this gel polish brand. So tonight is going to be the night that I transform these nails. I think I did a pretty good job with these nails on this hand, although they're chipping at the bottoms. Very impressed with this particular nail. But on the other hand, like, it's just all chipped off. I suppose my right hand is my dominant hand, so I understand the wear and tear, but still. Maya. Oh, she's having a great time. Thing is, I flipped this round and I don't even know if it's still in 4K, but I'm in Battersea Park walking the dog. Maya. Maya. I tried to call my mum and dad, but they didn't answer. Maya! Maya! So just got my flat white here and my croissant that I'm eating with Mr. Maya in Battersea. Are you content with your walk? Did you enjoy Battersea Park and the coffee shop, did you? Yeah, she's kind of tired at the moment, so she's just sort of like on the floor hanging out. I'm just on my sofa at the moment. I've actually had a really, really, really good day. Like, I've had a really good day. So this morning the dog went to Battersea Park, which was really nice. Everyone says my makeup is so nice today. I haven't really put that much of an effort in. Like, I'm using the new, it's not really new, but it's new because I bought it and therefore it's my first time trying it. New. It's not a new product. But I started using the Rimmel brow thing and it looks a bit like the Glossier Boy Brow and the Max Factor one that I have been using, and it's also really good and a fraction of the price, so that's great. But yeah, like as I said, I had a really good day. So me and the dog went down to Battersea Park and then we tried to find this coffee shop called Sorrento Coffee Shop, speciality coffee. I couldn't find it initially, and then it turned out it was like further down the road, and then I went there and oh my god, it was so packed. Like, there were so many people in this like coffee shop and it looks really nice. Honestly, they have a good selection of like cakes and pastries, and there's like sausage rolls, a vegan sausage roll if you wanted that, and they also have a great oat milk, Oatly barista, and a few other different selections of like dairy-free alternatives, which is great because, to be honest, I don't like coffee made with normal milk, because you can see my hair is frizzing. Keep changing the topic. But it was completely full, and like even the outdoor seating area was completely full. And they are, by the way, dog friendly, which is really good. So I was just a little bit like, oh, you know what? Let's just go to the park. So we ended up going to the park. That was really, really nice. Walked around for about 50 minutes. Thing is, it got so cold in this park, like literally it was honestly so cold. My hands were freezing. I think the dog, she was a little cold as well. So yeah, we walked around and I was like, oh my god, I just want to go home. But then it started to warm up. Sorry guys, I've just like put you on the spider tripod and put you down because I was holding the camera like this and I was like, this is just not the way to live, because my hands are getting tired. I'm gonna eat some dairy Lee Dunkers. I did eat a little bit after the park, but anyways, we walked around the park and that was good fun for a good while. Like, we did a few loops of it. The thing about Battersea Park is it's so vast, like I'd say you can easily get lost. So we did a round or two of the park, and then I really needed to go to the toilet, so thankfully I found one by the pagoda, and I was like FaceTiming Lizzie, and it was nice to catch up with her. And yeah, she was walking into town and I was just having the time of my life in Battersea Park with the dog. And yeah, after that, like, I was a bit like, okay, I could go home now, or I could go back to this coffee shop. So what I did was I went back to the coffee shop, and there were less people in it because obviously it started to get cold, so everyone outdoors had dispersed. And yeah, so I went in and my dog made a mess of the floor. Like, I did take some videos so like you all can see that. Yeah, my dog made an absolute mess of the floor. There was like basically a bowl of drinking water for the dog, so she had a little drink and it literally dribbled everywhere. I did go in and I ordered a oat flat white and an almond croissant, but I don't think the girl heard what I said because she had put a normal croissant into my bag. At that point I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to I'm just like not going to complain about it. Oh my god, these are so good. I'm not going to complain about it. And then, so I sat outside, called my mum and dad, because obviously they live in the Philippines, so they're going to go to bed soon. Called mum and dad, basically asked how they were, blah blah, sat there, ate my croissant. Maya had a little bit of it, because it wasn't the almond one, so it was just basically like pastry, very little because obviously sugar. But she had a little bite, she enjoyed, I enjoyed my flat white. Very nice coffee, really, really enjoyed it. Thoroughly recommend just going out and just going into a coffee shop and sitting on your own, FaceTiming a friend or talking to like yeah, FaceTiming a friend or talking to your family and just sort of like enjoying the coffee and the pastry. Like that experience in itself was like £4.90 and I had a great time. I really like coffee shops. I did sit outside because the inside was still a little bit too cramped, and obviously I didn't want Maya to go off and have an adventure in the coffee shop, in the sense that like I'd be drinking my coffee and it's really hard sometimes when she's excited to control her. So I was just a bit like, okay, I'm gonna sit outside, she's next to me, there's no one outside, I'm all wrapped up. It was actually really nice. There's something about having a hot coffee when the weather is like that. It just makes me happy. And then like, the coffee aroma whilst you're sat outside. This is something very special about it. I love it. So I think because it's cold today, I'm going to go into my room and do some editing. But whilst I do that, I am actually going to put some, I'm going to put a wax melt on. And I only have one wax melt burner. And at the moment, it's got some like linen smell type stuff in it. It's like white linen, which is nice. However, it is sort of like hard to clean out, and I do want to put the pumpkin spice one back on because it's cold. It just gives like that aroma, but you'll see. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my fucking Dairy Dunkers because, oh yeah, I should probably make lunch. I'm gonna make lunch before I do anything else. There it is, my wax melter. I've just got the tea light candle. You can see from where I melted a candle before, all of the stuff is melted on the inside. But I've just got this pumpkin spice one on because it's a little colder today. So I thought it would be cool to put this one on. It melts really quickly and it smells absolutely amazing. A bit like, you know, the inside of Starbucks coffee when the pumpkin spice lattes come out. So I'm very excited for it to start diffusing into my room. And I am over here just about to start editing if my computer ever turns on. I have just such a big backlog of stuff to get through. Also, I'm still sorry, I'm still very much enjoying, after several months, this huge tumbler from Starbucks in the Philippines. It did cost £25, but I literally drink out of this, and it's such me. It's very much my aesthetic, pink, sparkly, and I love it. Really good. All is set up at my workstation. If you come down here, this is how this works. It sort of like melts at the top, and it's starting to release fragrance. Fragrance. We love that, don't we? I'm just having a little bit of a break from doing some editing at the moment, and it's very cold today, so I think I'm going to make myself some Earl Grey tea just to be cozy. And I'm just trying to move some stuff in my kitchen. Lol. Do we like these? I still very much like these. The three prints that I bought off Etsy to decorate my kitchen. Still very much like this. In particular, love this one from Positano. One day I hope to go. I also really like my matching kettle and toaster. I've set my camera to intelligent auto to see if I actually like it. But you know what? I don't. I really don't. I'm just gonna get my kettle. I was like just messing about to see whether I actually liked the settings, but I just don't think I do. I'm just gonna pour some of the water. This kettle boils so fast, by the way. And I was gonna put some condensed milk in there, but I'm like, oh, that's a little too fat. At the same time, I'm like, why not? No, this is the better mode. Just don't mess with the camera settings. Anyway, so I've got a bit of condensed milk here, and I'm just going to put that in my tea. Just this is a really big spoon, so I'm going to put half in. Actually, I don't think that's enough. I'm so stupid. I need to put another half in. There we go. Let it is literally dripping in like that, and trust me, it just makes your tea so nice. Reminds me of, like, you can make Hong Kong milk tea, by the way, if you use like normal breakfast tea. So good. I'm gonna, that's hot. But I am gonna go to the gym later, hopefully. Here is my very cozy cup of tea, and we are gonna go back into the other room to continue editing. I've been very good with vlogging today. If only I was as good at editing videos than I am capturing them. That would be so good, but unfortunately I am not. So I've peeled all my makeup off, as you can see. Turn that off. I have peeled all my makeup off, as you can see. The sky has really cleared up. I just realized I've not shown you the weather today. Maybe I have, but you can't really see it in the picture. But it is, the blue skies come out. In other news, I've also booked to go to Madrid to see my friend Eva. Hi Eva, I know she watches some of these. But yeah, I was really struggled to find a flight, and then I found a flight there, but I couldn't find one back. And then I found one with the British Air, and then I actually used my air miles to subsidise the cost. So I am going on another cheap weekend away, and I will be staying with Eva and her family, so that should be good. So you can anticipate a Madrid vlog soon. Saying that, who knows? I have yet to edit all of my Philippines videos, yet to edit my Latvia videos. I have just so many things to do. I keep saying this, but I feel like I really am now catching up. Hopefully, we shall see. And obviously Lizzie is coming here before then, so there's going to be another video, which is just going to be like me and Lizzie and our Easter adventures. Like, I'm very excited. And we've also, in the works, got Latvia, Estonia and Finland planned for June. And then the more expensive trip is my trip to the Philippines in September, which I'm going with Lizzie on to visit my parents. She wants to see the Philippines. She's never been to Asia, so that should be very interesting for her. But more about that nearer the time. I still have to book the tickets for that one because it's quite far off. But yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Just got back from the gym. Dog's asleep on the sofa over there. Say hello, Maya. Maya. Hi. Hello. And I've just ordered some food, my payday treat to myself, some Filipino food, and yeah, that's all really. Yep, just gonna chill tonight and do my nails. Morning all, I've just jumped out of the shower, done a little bit of makeup. It's nice and sunny today, but it's still cold. Yeah, I've just fed the dog, done a little bit of makeup, as I said. Sunglasses on because I want to keep my hair out of my face whilst I'm walking. I also have a coffee here that I made with my Nespresso machine. Oh, I almost dropped it. But I don't actually think there's enough coffee in it. I haven't set the water levels the right way. I keep fiddling with the settings. So I'm going to pour some more water in there. Go over here because it's quite noisy. But yeah, I've been very good at vlogging this weekend. It's now Sunday. And then I need to completely... So I was up until 5 in the morning yesterday just trying to extend my nails. So I've done that side. And I've also done this side. But I don't really like my nails on this side. They're quite thick, and also I don't like these little flowers. Obviously I'm not a nail artist, so I'm going to probably rectify them. Like, I'm in two minds. I like them, but they also look incredibly thick and tacky, so I am not actually sure how I feel about them. I'm going to try rectify them, but we shall see. My camera is flashing red, so I am going to have to go. I'm not going to take a video of me doing any of the stuff to my nails because one, I need to concentrate, and two, what happens is I don't want the camera to get covered in the nail dust because I'm going to probably buff this off. I'm going to cover this in some, well, it's already got enough colour on it. What I'm going to do is I am going to shape them a little bit more, and then I'm going to do the tips, and then I'm going to see how it goes with this hand, and if it's good on this hand, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buff the top layer of these off because I just really don't like the flowers on them. And also, they're a little too thick. I don't know if you can see, it's decided not to focus anymore. There we go. They're a little too thick and the lines, as you can see, aren't that straight. So I'm going to rectify that. Hello everyone, I'm back home now. I put my hair into a messy bun. I'm back home now and it's time to finish off the nails. I'm also then going to walk my dog, and then my friend Roxy's coming over later, so I don't know, I've just been so motivated this weekend to actually record stuff. But I am also in the process of working on all the edits, but I'm going to show you all my little nail station. So down here we have all the stuff for nails. Is actually my reusable lighter, all of the colours. Take my Apple Watch off because I don't want it to get covered in dust, and I've just got this lamp from Amazon. It needs a little bit of a clean from where my fingers have touched it whilst they've got like bits of gel. And yeah, this is the nail file I use, so I'm gonna plug that all in, watch a little bit of YouTube, and then take the dog out. So let's get these nails fixed. Cat's over there all snuggled, and Maya, look at mummy. Hello, mummy. Hello, mummy. And yeah, Roxy's on her way up in a second, so that should be good. Can't wait to see her.
Carolina to do it. Can you imagine like
That is awful. It's sushi time. I have a special guest today. Roxy! Hello. We're just chilling with a little seashell. Roxy's just left and she actually got me something from Duo Beauty for my birthday, which is really nice. It's a belated birthday gift because both me and Roxy have been off with COVID. So something from Inglow, where she got me this lovely highlighter, which you can mix all the colours. The colours are really pretty. And then she also got me this Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. And I've wanted this for a while now. It's very beautiful. I really like it. It's open, but look at all these colours. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Roxy, if you're watching this. I really love the gift. So beautiful. Hey guys, so it's Monday night and that blue light is actually my TV on because I'm about to put some YouTube on. I forgot to end the little weekend video. Because I forgot, and now I'm faced with the challenge of putting everything back into my wardrobe because I've got a new one delivered. My landlord kindly bought me a new wardrobe. It's a IKEA sliding wardrobe, how nice. But I am faced with this mess. So you put in, how much fun is that? So I've got to put all of that in here. This actually didn't come with the wardrobe, I bought it myself, but I'm gonna have to make a move because it's literally nearly 10 PM. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, don't forget to subscribe, comment, find me on Instagram because I enjoy talking to people, and take care everyone wherever you are.